So welcome to my channel. I haven't done a video in a while. I haven't done a video at all talking about my goals for this channel and basically who I am and what I want for I guess my subscribers or people that sort of casually browse through the channels. In the past, I started YouTube videos because it actually started for a funny reason. I would work in my car and basically take the car apart, like sort of like the way Iron Man does in the Iron Man movie, where he takes apart his work. And I used to have like tons of stuff in the garage, my mom's garage, and I didn't know how to put them back together. And the only way I could put them back together was taking pictures and numbering items of what goes back where, when. So doing videos is the only way I could have put parts of my car back together after forgetting where stuff came from. So in doing that, I ended up putting some of my videos online for fellow basically BMW car enthusiasts to help them with their maintenance and I guess modification projects. So that's where my channel started from. Before then, I might have had other videos on YouTube, basically vacation videos and stuff like that, but the core of my channel started from my BMW modification and maintenance work that I ended up sharing with a lot of the online BMW forums, and sort of a lot of it became popular. A lot of it became a lot more popular than I thought it would have been when I started the putting my videos on YouTube. And I didn't put videos on YouTube to claim to be an expert in anything I do. I don't have any sort of video equipment other than, I think at the time I was using a Nikon 5-megapixel camera, which died actually. I haven't had a camera for about 2 years now. I've been just using my iPhone and previously a BlackBerry to shoot my YouTube videos. So my cameras have been really crappy in terms of the video quality on this channel, which I will talk about later on in this video about how I want to improve that. So I'm not an expert. My videos aren't even edited in any which way. It's just I shoot them and I put them up. I don't cut or put soundtracks or anything on them. I do have a couple of soccer videos with soundtracks over them and an M5 video that I put up a couple years ago. But for the future of the channel, what I want to talk to you guys about is, right now I have a playlist section because I realized I have over about 200 videos. I didn't realize my videos have accrued over the last couple of years to a point I have a lot of videos. And I have about a sizable amount of subscribers. So I organized the channel in a playlist. So I have a car section, or I also do watch reviews of watches I've owned. I have gear because I do a lot of outdoor sports and stuff like that, and have accrued over the years a lot of outdoor equipment and gear and clothing and stuff like that I do reviews on. And also do like general product reviews. I did a year ago about Theraflu versus Wall Flu and the different types of Kit Kat candy bars you can get across the world. I did a review for that. So I kind of created those playlists to make it easier for people browsing the channels to find stuff they want to do. Because not everyone's coming to my channels to see all the videos, but I know a lot of people come from the forums. A lot of traffic is coming from the BMW and Mercedes-Benz forums to basically see how to do certain things, modification of cars. So I have playlists specifically for those people. They just go right to that playlist and find what they need to find without having to browse through like tons of other stuff that's insignificant for their purposes. Watch reviews, I'm gonna get more into watch reviews because I'm gonna start like getting back into watches. Fell out of watches recently in the recent years. Also over the year, I should mention I got married and also have a baby girl, beautiful baby girl, Amelia, who so a lot of my time has been donated to that part of my life instead of BMW modification stuff and even watches. So I haven't really had a chance to go back on that, but for the next year, 2016, I want to go back specifically into watches because a lot of good people have come across my channels and also the watch forums as well. A lot of good discussions are coming out of watches, and I'm learning a lot about watches in the recent weeks, I guess. So I think I'm going to do a bit more watches and attract more of that watch crowd, people that are into wristwatches, particularly Omega. I just picked up an Omega Speedmaster. So I'm also going to pick up a couple more watches over the next 2 or 3 years. As I become older, your taste become a little bit better, not better, but your taste a little bit different. So so look for more watch reviews, more gear reviews. I'm not going to put a lot of gear reviews up because I don't do the outdoor stuff as much anymore. So in terms of the jackets I've review that I think is mostly down jackets, Patagonia, Mammut brand stuff. I may not do as much as that in the next maybe next 20 videos. I'm not gonna do a lot of that stuff. I do have want to do one more video for Barber jackets. My collection, I've had a couple of discussions with people on YouTube and at forums about my Barber collection, and I just wanted to do a little quick video on buying a Barber jacket as well as wearing and caring for it over the years. So I might do one more video on Barber products as well. I actually want to do more just general product videos of everyday stuff you use, from like say a pen to I don't know, like Scotch tape, just like regular product reviews. I think I'm gonna do a lot more videos for that because they're quick and simple to do. I could just pick up my iPhone and just start snapping away at something and talk about if it's good or bad based on how I've used it, my experience. And I like doing product video reviews because they're funny. It's easier to do candidly. You don't have to do a lot of video editing. Like I said, I don't have any video editing software other than my iPhone. It's easier to do a product video. So I think I'm going to do a lot more of these things. And as well as having a baby in my house and recently getting married, a lot of new products have come into my life that I didn't know existed. And that comes with a baby pretty much, like car seats, strollers, that kind of thing. So my life has been upside down, but I've been introduced to a lot of new things that I kind of want to talk about in maybe upcoming videos if I have the time. Upcoming for 2016, I kind of want to get a new camera. I'm just looking at a couple of Nikon cameras for basically, you know, video editing, video stuff. I don't know much about cameras, but I kind of want to get a Nikon camera next. Looking also to buy a new home in the next 2 years for my family. So I'll have more space in terms of, right now I'm at work, I'll have more space to shoot my videos in terms of like a studio space or a den space for myself. Also, I'm not doing much BMW videos anymore because I don't really modify or maintain the car at home. But I will be getting a new BMW in the next couple of years. I think I'm going to do like a 5 Series CPO. It's where I usually buy my cars. And I'm looking at maybe a 2013 535i or 550i. So I don't even know if you could modify BMWs anymore after, you know, 2008. I don't think BMW, you buy them and modify them the way I used to modify my car. I don't think it works like that anymore. So maybe getting a couple more BMW videos if I do pick up a new car in the next couple of years. The Mercedes-Benz video, I do owe you guys a GLK 350 that we have. I definitely have a lot I want to say about that car. It's vehicle, SUV. It's been interesting ride. We've had it since June, July, and it's been coming up 6 months I've been driving the thing. And it's a lot of interesting things I want to say about that, because you guys know I'm not a Mercedes fan person. I'm more of a BMW personality. But my wife, she loves Mercedes-Benz, and it's her family tradition of buying Benz and stuff like that. So I have a lot I want to say about the GLK 350 because it definitely surprised me for a Mercedes. But there are some things that is mind-boggling what you know, that's on that vehicle. Also looking to, when I buy a home in Westchester, New York, I'm looking to get a garage space. So I'm gonna have like maybe try to shoot videos out of that garage space in terms of modification stuff. But it might not be car modifications. I'm looking at buying a used BMW Cafe Racer, like an old bike, and maybe building it and working on that. So I'm gonna do a lot of videos of that. I have a couple of friends through Instagram that and my best friend actually, they all own like old bikes. He owns a Triumph, which is one of the bikes I'm looking at, and I kind of want to build on that, buy like an old frame or something, just work on modifying a bike in my garage. And that maybe 2017, 2018, or even when my daughter gets old enough to maybe help me. It'd be cool to have her in some of my videos. So that's the direction of where my channel is going, my YouTube channel. Right now it's not monetized. I don't do anything for money. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I don't have a degree in YouTube videos, or I don't criticize. There's this thing where I guess that pisses me off, where people come on YouTube and they criticize everything they see on YouTube in terms of people like me that try to provide content to, I guess, YouTube as a community. We're creating content, but people that don't create shit come on YouTube just to criticize. And I guess the term is trolling. But I always say, like, if you don't create something, you can't really criticize something else that you're not involved in, other than unless it's constructive, unless you're seeing something the creator doesn't see, which is rare. Like, people just come and they just talk shit. So like, I've never monetized my channel because of that, because what I do is for fun. I used to have a lot of free time. Now I don't have any free time, so that's why my videos haven't been coming out as much as they did back when I was younger. But I'm not gonna monetize my channel. Maybe, I don't even know how it works. First of all, I've never really been involved in the YouTube community in terms of the whole ads and all, how you get paid and all that kind of thing. But if my channel does grow with videos that I plan to put out, and if I do become more popular, I may think about that as a direction. So simply to do that, so I could provide better video content and better video quality for subscribers and people browsing the channel. So that's something I'm thinking about. I know it's a lot of people don't like channels that are monetized, that weren't monetized when you subscribe to them initially and it was ad-free. Like my channel, I think it should be ad-free. I don't know how it appears in some parts of the world if you're watching it in, like, in Europe or something, if it's, you get ads in Spanish or ads in Japanese, because I know I have a couple of comments from other countries, the Middle East, Japan, Asia. So I don't know if it's ads are in those countries, but in the US there shouldn't be any ads if you're watching this channel. And if they are, then fuck it, I'm just gonna monetize the channel and just deal with the ads, whatever, if the ads are already there. Now I don't know how YouTube, Google works, but that's basically it. I don't want to ramble on too much. So new camera, studio, garage, working on bikes next is the next phase of my life. I'm not so much into cars. Like I said, BMWs and a lot of cars in 2015 that you buy, even if it's a 5-year-old CPO car or used car, cars going back to like 2005, I think was the last year, I believe, you could really buy a BMW and like take the whole thing apart and like do your own thing to it. Since like cars became electronic, you really can't do much to them. But I think buying an old bike and working on that and doing videos on a bike build, how to, build a bike from like a piece like this big and then building the whole bike around it, it's one of the goals I definitely want to do. Maybe a pinnacle of this YouTube channel that I want to maybe direct myself towards. So like I said, I'm a family man now. I'm a father, a husband. So looking forward to great things in 2016. Everything's good with me other than YouTube. Outside of YouTube, my life has been great. Very, happy with everything. Like I said, if you work hard and you are a creator on YouTube, I have a lot of respect for a lot of people that do their own thing on YouTube. I even have a lot of respect for criticism. Like, I've had people criticize me in the way I pronounce certain words, and I thank them for their criticism. So, but if your criticism is like useless and just like, not even spiteful, but just like you have nothing to say, so you're just gonna say that, I'm just gonna ignore you, whatever, and just keep doing what I'm doing. But welcome back to my channel, Olaf2046, and I'm looking forward to making better videos for you guys, and doing this together for the next couple of years. I'm still here, even though my life is drastically changed. And oh, movie reviews, I'm sorry, I almost forgot. I didn't even realize I did movie reviews on the Prometheus Alien movies a couple years ago, and I kind of want to do some more of that. I watched those videos last night of myself rambling on about why Prometheus was so bad, and I was just cracking up. And I think a lot of comments under those videos were enjoying the videos as well that I did. The movie reviews. Movie reviews, I don't really do them because there's a lot of people doing movie reviews already on YouTube. So I feel like I don't need to do movie reviews, but I think I'm gonna maybe do one or two, like on movies I either really love or really hate. Not just general movies, but just movies specifically I like. Like the Mad Max movie, I would have loved to have done a video review on that, because the Mad Max Fury Road, my favorite movie of all time, I think. Really good movie. And like the worst movie I saw this year, The Age of Adeline, which is like a chick flick, really bad movie. I would have loved to have done a video analysis of that movie and rip it apart. But that's all I'm gonna say. My 15 minutes is almost, ticking away. So like I said, more videos, better quality videos. I have an iPhone 6s, so this should be shooting 4K or 1080p. So I'm in a 1080p age now, no more 480p, which is what a lot of my videos are on YouTube. So I'm looking forward to giving you guys better content for the next couple of years and better video quality as well. Bye.